heart palpitations.
I've literally written like a whole page.
A whole page of champions. Oh my.
Yeah,
Well-
just, if nothing else, I can write a video. I'll do a video next.
Am I the only one that came unprepared? Like no list. I haven't looked at teams. I just
Skratch
don't
is just
have...
like that. Which of my +4 shall I use? I'll throw that one in.
Skratch is like,
I'll throw that
I
one
got
in.
this.
I'll carry.
All my picks are. He's gonna be reactive to any kind of picks that anybody else does. He's just gonna react to it. That's the way.
Well, I feel the most pressure out of everybody here because like everything I've done is built around this. So if I suck, I'm just going to be instant unsubscribe for half my viewers. Problematic. Warcaster, great choice. Gotta love that.
I am
All
a bit limited though, so I am worried about your team. Okay, you are kind of like my concern right here because you have so much damage in there, you know. So yeah, I would like to say that I'm not concerned about your team, you know.
I mean, yeah, I think I like my team. I feel like I did it pretty well, so I'm not upset at that. We'll put a quick poll up there for you guys, so you guys can tell us who you think is going to win. Little fun there. See who you felt had the best draft out of this.
Wait, when are we doing the swap? Are we doing that later or?
You can do it whenever you want. So
do you have? If
you know who you want to do, you can go ahead and share that with us now.
Oh yeah, I want to get rid of
if we pick someone now, then they're off the table for everyone else, right?
No, the champion that you're swapping in, anybody can swap them in. Let's put it this way. Let's say each and every one of you is like, I really want Gintoro on my team. We can all pick up Gintoro. That's totally fine. He was never drafted. He's available for everybody, right?
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But you can only swap out one person. But let's say you also want to drop, so like YST, you want to drop Deacon Armstrong, pick somebody else up. Well, nobody can pick up Deacon Armstrong. Deacon's not a part of the pool. But anybody you pick up, we can all pick up. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So why don't you share? You sounded eager to share who you want to pick up anyway. So I'm curious now.
Do you want to guess first, or it's an epic champion? If you want to have a bit of fun with it.
Epic champion. Because I liked your team. I don't know why you would swap out Deacon.
Okay, I'll just tell you. Instead of Deacon, I want a Venomage.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm going for a full damage mitigation.
Oh, I got you. We got
the heal reduction, 15%. We got the Geomancer. We've got the ally protections, double. We've got poisons. We've got self-healing. We've got the Geomancer and Underpriest Brogni reflections. And I'm looking to hit like 100 million. So let's see.
Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting.
Nice, yeah.
That's interesting. You're trading out speed and multiple attacks for damage mitigation instead, passive abilities.
Yeah.
Can I correct something once he's doing the change, you know?
Sure. I'm not going to change it on here because that's just going to be a thing that you can actually, you know what? I'm not going to change it on here, but I like that idea. I definitely like that idea. How you feeling about your team, ColdBrew? You happy with what your results here? You've got an interesting squad.
I think I could have gone a little bit better with one of the picks. Not gonna tell you guys which, but
Iron Braga.
Yeah, I think I can. Because we have like free reign over the gear that we move around. We have a lot of silver at the test server. I could go with on all the gear that I have available to move things around and get the speeds that I wouldn't normally go with my clan boss team because I use them on other champions. So yeah.
Okay. All right. I like it. HellHades, how you feeling over there? You look very pensive.
Yeah, well, I've got an idea of a swap. I'm not necessarily going to do the swap, but because I don't know if I can make it work. But I've got kind of like a straight swap, which would be a Surga Kyuku, who I would much prefer to use. She does a lot more damage. She's a better champion, but she's hard to speed tune. So
yep.
I've got basically 4 days to see if I can make that work. If that doesn't work, Sergey just comes back in and gets back to tickling, and we see if we can go long and slow as I like it. So
I 100% think that's the kind of move to do on that team, especially when you have Valkyrie already keeping you alive. I think I was on your stream the other day. We were talking about this, but I had Kyoku in a traditional team, and she was just cracking heads. And then I put her in a 2-1 ratio team, and she did with Martyr, with Godseeker Neri, all built out, and she did like 50% more damage than them. Just insane numbers. Real good champion for that. You know, she brings that decreased attack too, which is really nice. Like that suddenly makes that team a lot. There's a lot
scary, but also like I couldn't first pick it because I just don't know that I can make it work. So I will try.
Test that first.
I think it's gonna be hard though, because you already gotta extend the speed, and then she's gonna gain the extra turn for the ally protection in, you know, and I think it's gonna be a challenge to make something like that work. Honestly,
I had to use a Krisk, so it's tough, but it's doable. You know, not to give cold brew ideas, but it is doable. Skratch, how are you feeling over there?
Man, I'm feeling a bit concerned about your team, honestly. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling.
You got Ninja on your squad, right? Like you got Ninja on your squad. You have all your gear on your account available for you.
You have
some things you can do.
You have Turvold, you have Fushan, right? So they could potentially drop 120 million easily.
Yeah,
the 3 champions alone. You see, so that's a bit of a concern right there. I'm not so with the changes, right? Because can we wait 5 days and do changes after? Did I misunderstood that part, or we do the changes now?
You can do it whenever.
Oh, okay.
Just before you send me the final result.
And that's by the end of Thursday this week. Final damage result.
By the end of Thursday, I have to put the video ready for Saturday. Yeah, well, we're gonna be streaming on Friday, so I need it before then.
I'd like to show short amount of time.
It is a short amount of time. So I just let the chat know what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be building these teams on the test server all this week, and on Friday, same time as we started today, 10 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UTC, we're going to give you guys a little preview of the run. Basically, I'm going to show you like, you know, a minute worth of everybody's run while they talk about what they did, and then we'll show you the final damage numbers at the end and have our winners. And that's the goal that we're going to be doing on Friday. So it's going to be a really fun time. And all this week, I'm going to be talking to these guys, and we're going to go over their teams, what they plan to do, and kind of have a little sit down session about, you know, where they feel like they're at, where they feel like they can, you know, go from here. So yeah, so I need something from you before that Friday stream. Hopefully long enough where I can, you know, make a little clip and have a little good time with it. I think would be nice. If you guys want to do like little voiceover, you know, you can have fun with it. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my team. I think I'm a little nervous about speed tuning it though. I definitely chose some difficult champions. Mashal double turn, Turvold double turn. Runekeeper is, you know, an oddball champion for sure. So there's definitely a few things that I'm a little bit nervous about, but I feel like if I can figure it out, be in pretty good shape here.
I think it looks solid. Yeah.
The chat feels like it's going to be either you or me, Skratch.
It's funny actually that the chat have both gone for the unkillable teams as the top 2 results, when basically unkillable teams have got a 50 turn limit pretty much, right?
Yeah. That's the hard part. I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit nervous about, I think HellHades team, I think ColdBrew team, I think YST team, I think they all have a lot going on with the sustain and the survivability, where you start stacking on 60, 70, 80 turns. You don't have to do that much damage to put up a really high number. Especially with the power limit that we have on this, you know, how much damage can we stack on our team, Skratch? You know, before we start hitting that power limit.
I went for this team because I knew where my team power is gonna be, and I know where I can get it. You know, that's why I went for this team, because is in the limit of the 300k.
I love it. Skratch bringing the 200 IQ thought process behind this.
I'm so sad because I pulled a Rio Bone Spear after test server got given, so I can't even throw it in front of instead of a Venomage. So it's annoying.
I'm shocked at some of the champions that didn't get picked. I thought for sure somebody here was going to pick Mithrala.
I was. If I didn't get Tarogi the Frog, I was going to choose a Mithrala in like that sort of realm and that area where I chose them.
Yeah, no Skull Crusher, so only 2 counterattacks out of a possible 3. It's interesting.
I'm sad that Altan's not picked. Honestly, I nearly picked him.
I thought that you were gonna get Altan instead of Versaga and cover your bases with defense lead.
Yeah,
have the attack down, defense up. Good damage from him, yeah, because he can smack.
Yeah, so if I went for Altan, it would mean I would just straight up have to tank the stun, which I could have done. I was considering it. But yeah. It's tough, isn't it, to fit all of those. When you're not doing an unkillable team, you have to just fit in so many different mechanics. And, you know, to get the speed tune to work, generally that's 2 of your champions gone without any mechanics. And it's just kind of like, damn, you're running out of space.
It's a crazy puzzle that you have to put together there. Yeah, definitely a challenge. I was actually, what was the other champion I was thinking that was going to get picked? It was, oh, I lost it. Damn it. I had it and I lost it. I'm sorry. Oh, it was what's her name? Tuhanarok.
Yeah,
if I had her, I would have picked her 100%. Yeah.
You don't have her either.
Yeah, I don't have
either. Yeah.
Does anybody here have her?
No.
No.
You don't have her?
I don't.
Oh, so nobody.
That explains it. Okay. Now I know why. Okay, excellent.
Did you guys get the teams that you wanted? Like when you initially first came into this? Like, did you get a similar team that you came in thinking, or did you get switched up in between?
Nah, I had to change a few of the picks.
The style of team is what I was going for, but definitely ColdBrew kind of screwed up most of my picks. Yeah.
I think you guys, both of you, kind of screwed each other over and over again, because that's why I didn't really want it to go for a team like that, because I knew that I'm last to pick. I knew that Chris was gonna be gone. I knew that Brogni was gonna be gone, and I really thought that HellHades might start with Valkyrie first. You know, if when that was left on the table, but he got Lydia, which again was a pretty important champion for this team. You know, so I knew that I'm gonna drop all those instantly. I'm not gonna have a chance to get them, so I had to look elsewhere. You know, to other things.
This one, my team went exactly how I had planned. I didn't have everybody planned, but I mean, it's because I knew what other people were going to take, right? I knew Chris was going to go to ColdBrew. I knew YST was going to take Brogni. And Skratch, you threw me for a loop. I was not expecting you to go with another unkillable team. I thought that was a brilliant maneuver. Nobody here was expecting that. That was a really good move.
Like that, yeah.
But I did figure that, you know, Seeker and Deacon would probably be off the board by the time my pick came around. Seeker especially. And so, you know, then it came down to how am I going to get to the speeds I need? And Mashald was like, I was thinking for a long time I'd take Mashald at number 3, but, you know, after looking at it all, I was like, you have to go to Mytha. There's too many clan boss options with her that are relatively easy to make.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm excited to see Runekeeper Dazdirk. I was saying it yesterday on stream. I was like, that champion's got a really good kit. I've never really paid close attention to it, but it's really consistent. I like it.
He's got a really great kit. The hard part is a lot like, you know, champions like the Mytha, 3-turn cooldowns, right? So it's like, how do you build that? But, you know, especially with like the Faction Guardians, getting to those high speeds isn't nearly as hard as it used to be. And, you know, being on the test server where I can pull my best gear off of all my champions, it's going to make it a lot easier to do that kind of thing as well. So it'll be interesting. I don't have a speed tune for it, so I'm going to have to try and figure that out. That's going to be the real challenge, is actually making that happen. So, well, cool, guys. I'm excited to see what you all put out here. This was a lot of fun. This is way more fun than I actually expected it to be. So thanks everybody for participating. Thank you guys in chat for coming out and watching this. This was a absolute blast. I cannot believe all of you came here, and all the support and stuff was just amazing. Appreciate you. Yes, Boomer, I have. We do have some planned. We have some planned maintenance on the website for this week. So everybody else is going to be a little stuck right now, but no, it'll be fine.
Website and the optimizer. So good luck.
100%. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on. Thanks everybody for stopping by in the stream. We'll be back on Friday for sure to see the results of this, and you know, I'll be back streaming tomorrow probably too. So make sure to go follow these guys, drop them a sub, please. They're unbelievably good at this game and really good people too. Super helpful all the way around, not only with me personally, but you know, with a lot of you guys out there as well. So make sure that you go follow them on Twitch, sub them on YouTube, and that's all we got. You guys got any last words you want to toss out there?
Yeah, I'll just say, guys, in the chat, make sure you show Deadwood so much love because he's put a lot of work into this for the past month. So don't underlook this and think that it was a quick project. He's put a lot of effort into this. So show the man, giving him credit, give him those subs, all of those follows. Yeah, man, you're a legend. Thanks for including all of us as well.
Yeah,
it's a pleasure, man.
Of course. Can't do this without you guys. So, you know, thanks for coming.
Can you do it alone? I mean, you can multiply 5 Deadwood Jedis. You know, put them all on different cams and just.
I do have a lot of hats, so I suppose technically I could do that.
I have a hat for each.
Yeah, like here it can be
different
that
accents as well.
Yeah.
With a cowboy with my accent, like last time, you know, and we can organize something.
This is gonna be my April Fool's stream or video next year, definitely. I love it. All right, well, cool. Let's call it a day. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by.
Guys.
Thank you guys for stopping
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Take care.
in. And you know, till next we meet on the Deadwood Jedi.